This is beautiful. This right here, this moment in the deck is what I live for. Boom. Absolutely gorgeous. I was looking into Ascended Xerath deck when the Yordles expansion came out. Got 90% win rate, getting 2 gold, but stopped because I was bored. You got bored of a Ascended Xerath deck? Yeah, Fangs got nerfed like 2 months ago, and it still hurts. It's still painful. It still breaks me.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
He could play the Commando, but I think the Goat is better. Yeah.
Mama's got a gun.
I think right now the gem is better than the star chart anyway. Crom Bucket, thank you for that Prime sub. I appreciate the support.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
Pops in your hat. I put it in your hat this morning.
If Azir gets buffed, you can expect an Azir Hecarim deck.
Serving lead.
I don't think it will be competitive, personally. What happened to Azir? It got nerfed multiple times. Rightfully so. And now it's just not that good anymore. They nerfed it like in 4 different ways, but the only nerf it really needed was making Blade Dance 2 mana. I think that was the nail in the coffin for that deck. Competitive, no fun, yes. Yeah, that's all I could ask for in a deck. It's still low tier 2 somehow. I think it just steals games sometimes with absolute nonsense. That patch version, it was awful. It was actually like the worst time we've ever had in Runeterra, I think. I think it's like a toss-up between that and when Lee Sin got buffed. Azir and Lee Sin buff with Bastion on 2 mana. That was the worst time.
Proud and loud.
Okay, so opponent is showing that they don't have sharp sight, so I'm gonna do this. Hello, Mr. Great Day, everyone. I'm doing swell. Just getting through the dark days of Runeterra. I think Are you following LOL Worlds at all? Yes, I am. I feel loving it. I might be European, but I was cheering for Cloud9. I jumped out of my chair when they won that last game, when they beat Rogue. It's good stuff. I've been following like League Worlds pretty much every year. I mean, this is actually better, I think. Isn't C9 like 4 import players? Are they? People keep talking about getting masters. Maybe I just need to get good. I mean, I like playing fun decks, but to get master... Okay, so we can't actually play Glorious this turn? Might have had to commit this as well, but... There has to be a rally here, right? I think there's a rally or something. Challenger. Yeah. Might have been a misplay. I should have just fished for the stun instantly. I think Viktor's the win con now. So yeah, we give up Zoe here. Yeah. Gilded Arms is a pretty good card. Have you seen C9 Perks flirting with FPX Doinby? That's so wholesome. I did not. Ah, that would have been lethal if opponent played that.
As humanity ends, the machines rise.
Yeah, I played meta to get Master. I did. I don't regret it. Fearsome. Fearsome is very, very interesting. Okay, you lost. He doesn't know. This is my Viktor is one of my favorite champions. Nice. I could have, but there's a lot of burn in that deck. Taking 4 damage like that when I had no chance of like, or if I didn't know if I was gonna top deck a Star Shaping. Star Shaping is my only reliable healing, really. I have some Guiding Touches, right? I have 2 Guiding Touches. I don't know. It's hard to say.
This is awesome.
I do think I could have held out because he had double X, but I just thought that I could either play the second Viktor or just remove it like that, but he had the exact combo to win him that game. This is kind of an interesting card. But I don't think it'll do something when I need it to.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
Daylight warms the heart and
Pretty good for Sion. This is the deck I hit Master with when we played Vi as a one-of.
The sunbrock got me good.
Can't even deal with this Raven. So much value. 2 X's. 2 cards.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
How does Riot not understand that overpatching is 100 times better than underpatching? It requires man hours to set up those patches. Not doing anything is easier than doing something.
God axes need victims.
Can I paint you?
I'm thinking about actually doing this. That is probably a mistake. Yeah, it's a mistake. I can't deal with this Draven, man. You need such a specific hand for Draven. You need Ballistic Mountain Goat. And then you need Get Excited. He has 6 minions on field. Hush is bad now? Yeah, it's not really great. Doesn't do much against Bandle City decks.
Flesh is a weakness we must shed.
Maybe one day Draven will get nerfed. We'll see.
Metal is perfection.
I should have actually played this.
You're about to play. Believe or burn.
Accomplish or perish.
I think opponent might have a rolling death. There, we have no way of dealing with that, right? That's odd. Why is that the play? We go down to 8 mana with this. If we play this, we still have mana for falling and the Hex Core upgrade. 4-3 Draven? Oh man.
Is he here yet? Oh, man.
Once I stamp papers, now faces. Yes, of course.
Hang on. We're rolling.
Not bad.
My work.
That was a very greedy play because I could have completely blown out opponent there with a
Master never loses because Zoe
guiding
never
touch.
loses.
10 mana.
Prime and ready. System upgrade. Safety disengaged. Can you
Can't stop the second one from demolishing me. Yep. Sion Draven is such a strong deck. I have to invoke this, even though we don't get the effect. That was the only chance I had. I completely missed the effect of replacing my deck, but I had to find a stun or an obliterate. That's the only chance I had. It feels bad not getting the animation, but it had to be done. Can we ever... I think we might actually be able to level Zoe here, right? In some universe. Opponent might axe here and pull Zoe down. Oh, okay.
inferior design?
Roll 'em over.
I don't think opponent cares about Zoe, right? Why would they care about that? They have two of... oh, okay.
Perfection.
Yeah, this is a glorious turn. Because now we can play the goat and this. He's an elusive blocker? Yes, he was. But I mean, I guess we could lose to these two.
Prime and ready.
I have the best job.
I don't think we need another one. Pick this.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
System upgrade.
To be fair, I guess Zoe could have leveled with this evolution active. Oh, nice. A heal.
Time for the moneymakers. Let's boogie.
Ooh, you're interesting.
Four, five. We have enough to play out this, this, and this. I have the best job being tier 1 since beta. Yep. I'll take the Crescent. Pretty big heal here. Need a big overwhelm here. Living Legends is probably better. Alright. You're one lost soul and one sign from 100%ing signed Draven. We'll see if we can get there. He could have a stun. Sometimes these decks run stuns. There's one card in hand. I need to play out these cards to get a bigger overwhelm attack, I think. No, we should. I think that's lethal. All right, double Sion down, double Revenant down. That feels pretty good.
Draven down.
GG. Yeah, like the Starlit Epiphany and the Glorious Evolution, when you have both of them active and a leveled Viktor on board, that's a good feeling, and I want to get there. If this deck that I'm playing now was as good as it was before, this would be the easiest matchup in my life. Minimorph gonna be like 8 mana, can't take damage card. What, you think they're gonna make it fast speed?
Is that a challenge?
Nah, I don't think. I don't think that works for a spell like that. I think we have to block with Zoe here, depending on his attacks.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Why are people playing poopy Ziggs and Master? Yeah, I wonder. I wonder why.
My research.
Passing. Haven't heard of this Poppy Ziggs deck. Is it any good? Yeah, it's alright. It's not great, but it's just okay. I could have played this too, actually. This might have been better. Scoring Stone Stackers.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
I think I have to like start building up this Viktor, but if opponent goes super wide here, we have nothing to punish that anyway.
Most efficiency.
Okay, we're in trouble. This is the single worst card he could have played because now he can just build a board. Impact.
It's good to be the king.
Another brilliant design. Genius in action.
Impact? Yeah, impact is terrible here, man. That is no good. Like, quick attack would have been good, tough would have been good. Even regen would have been good because I could have just, like, attacked with the Pill Cascade. I was actually, like, I almost would have gemmed the snake and attacked with it. So I'm kinda lucky that my opponent made that decision very easy for me.
Today's the day I find that hero.
Takes a gamer to make plays like this, honestly. So ridiculous, guys. So ridiculous.
I'm attacking.
It is I! Some encouraging words.
Clumsy design.
Was this bad blocks? I should have Mystic Shot early, but I don't know. I feel like I need to roll Lifesteal to even get out of this. Block Poppy into Pill. I don't think I can. If it's created, it activates on summon. Yeah, but he did get a kill with Pokestick too, so that could be what happened there too. Like, I could Mystic to trim down his board, but I'm still taking a ton of damage. Didn't I put in 3? Okay, lifesteal. Tough. Not good enough.
This requires my largest official hat.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
How much damage? This deals 1, 11 plus 2, 13 damage. If I attack with this, he blocked with this. Does it matter? It might actually.
A great man was never idle. Ingenious.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
I got big plans for this place.
No one's the wiser.
There's another one of those? That would really suck.
In position.
Man, these kind of matchups, they require all my attention. Alright, we're back to 4 HP. If we open attack and this doesn't die, we can dodge. Oh, okay. Wait, we have time to set up now then, right? 4 with 2 cards, can you deal 8 damage with 10 mana, 2 cards? Not at burst speed. I can try to win the game with this. The question is, what if it's another Decimate? Then I have to attack with this and I can't use the Scout. GG. Wipe his board. I could have taken the board wipe card, but it wouldn't matter. Because I had to win that turn, basically. It will be nice for Riot to revert Hush to its original state. You mean a chain Hush? I don't know. I think right now, yes, it will be fine. It will probably not even be broken because it just does nothing against regions like Bandle City. But it's a very frustrating card to play against, which does make it different if you buff it right now, because it's like the Fiora effect. If Fiora basically got nerfed because she was very frustrating to play against.
Never tried this chemical.
2 mana Hush, no chain would be fine. Yeah, I think so. Where is Sunk Cost buff?
I've got it.
I don't like hot take. I don't actually want that card to be buffed. I keep saying that. I don't think that card needs to be buffed. I don't want good removal in Bilgewater. I think Monster Harpoon might have been a mistake. Oh, for some reason I thought I caught the star chart. Nice. Save from Pokestick, save from Rite of Arcane. I can smell a leveled up Zoe.
Let's do it over there.
Do you think Minimorph Transform on Champion should only last 1 round? Oh, that's pretty interesting actually. Huh. Yeah, maybe. That's not a... That's a pretty good change actually. No, I like that. That's a good take. Have you played any other card games like Slay the Spire? Yeah, I have played Slay the Spire, yes.
Oh, you're interesting.
I put like 10 hours in. Between 10 and 20 hours, I guess. And I quite liked it. The opponent has no landmark right now, so I'm gonna play Viktor.
The future is steel and science.
Fast Minimorph would be useless. Yeah, I don't think it should be fast. But making it last only 1 round is pretty good, actually. I still think it would be a good card if it did that. Alright, Rite of the Arcane on Viktor, probably. Huh.
Hey, I am feeling great. Sing me the song of the rock boobs.
That is a lot of power. Scout, worthless.
Genius.
Down. What nerf do you expect? Aloof, Nami, Lost Soul, Loping Telescope. From the top of my head.
Oh, I'm going to get him.
Let's keep taking damage from this. I don't want to give him that landmark. Poppy, oh yeah, Poppy too. Yeah, Bandle City Mayor too. Shelly, probably.
Bask in her radiant blessings.
Do you think Sion will... I don't think Sion himself will get nerfed, but I think some of his package will get nerfed, yeah.
Another brilliant
I think the problem in the deck is Lost Soul, most of all, and Draven. I think Sion is mostly fine. Sion is easy to counter. Like, the thing is, right now, Frostbite decks are kind of dead, and Freljord in general is kind of dead, but Freljord would be a very good counter for Sion decks. If regions... If decks start playing Freljord as a region again,
How can someone be so boring?
then that's just a good counter to Sion's attack. You can stop Sion from attacking pretty much indefinitely. Because the other attacks from that deck are not that scary. Make Draven's Axe focus. I think that would be a really big nerf. They might increase his level up condition so we actually can see his level 1. That might not be bad, actually. And maybe he should go to 40. I think making Sion go to 40 is enough if you also nerf Lost Soul and Draven. This is a very unpopular opinion, but in my opinion, Relentless should go to 4 mana and Aegis should be 5 mana. So I think that's okay, but the problem is that Demacia has nothing else going on, right? If Demacia did other stuff, then yeah, I think you're absolutely right. But Demacia, it's their entire region identity. If you do that for Demacia, they're not coming back. Sion level up nerf restricts him to discard only. I disagree, because I think Sion is kind of playable with Viego. That deck, like, I went on like a 10-game win streak with Sion Viego. It was at the start of the expansion though, so, you know. It's not entirely fair to say, but yeah.
genius in action.
This is beautiful. This right here, this moment in the deck is what I live for. Boom.
The wheel turns. Day becomes night. Time to make colors.
Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this. My god. Oh, it's so good. Man.